Oh, Sunday. Oh, Monday. Oh, Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday.
Good morning, children. Welcome to another section of our EVS class. Hope you all doing fine and staying safe at your home. Have you all interested in our online class? Yes? If you are interested, then let us discuss what we have learned on the last class. Can you tell me? Yes, we learned the last chapter, that is human body, skeletal system and nervous system. And the last section we studied about the cartilage, the tough elastic material or tissue that found at the tip of our nose and the top portion of our ears are there. Then we studied about muscles, the muscles that help us the movement of our body. Then we studied about the nervous system. Our body control and coordination is happened or controls by our nervous system. Then last one we studied about sense organ. The sense organ that help us to sense the world around us. Hope you all understood what we have learned on the last chapter. Okay, let's start our class. Today we are going to start an interesting chapter. Food and health. We all like food. Have you like food to eat? Yes, day by day we eat a variety of food. I'll give you some picture of food. Can you say which are they? Bread, grapes, cucumber and carrot. Where do we get this food? We get this food from plants. Very good. Then I'll give you another set of picture. Can you say which are these? Fish, milk, butter and cheese. Yes. From where do we get this food? We get this food from animal. From all this, we can conclude that the food that we eat come from plants or animals. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about the component of food and balanced diet and also the disease that caused by the human. We all eat a variety of food to being healthy. So let's discuss what are the different components of our food. Children, do you know why do we eat food? We eat food for being healthy. For being healthy, we need to eat healthy food. The healthy food that contains 5 main components. Do you know which are they? Yes, they are carbohydrate, minerals, vitamins, proteins and fats. We eat all these components adequately in our food to being healthy. Let's see more about this component. Food and health. We eat a variety of food for being health. The food that contains the nutrients that are required the body in adequate amount to grow and stay healthy. Let's see which are the main nutrients or component of food. Carbohydrate, fats, protein, minerals, water, roughage and vitamins are the major nutrients of food. Let's see the component of food detailing. First one, carbohydrate. Have you heard about the term carbohydrate? Yes, the food that we eat daily such as rice, wheat, ripe fruits, honey, sugar, potato. Some of these food items that rich in carbohydrate. So what is the use of carbohydrate? When you consume the carbohydrate, it is the main source of energy of our body. So these are the food items that consist of carbohydrates. Second one, fats. In the second chapter, we studied that in polar region, the penguin has a fat under their skin. What is the use of that fat? It helps to maintain the temperature of their body. Similar to that, in our human body that consists of fats, and it's also provide energy to the body, or it helps to keep warm our body. So let's see which are the food item that is rich in fat. Fatty meats, cheese, butter, nuts and seed, chocolate, avocado, oil, ghee, etc. Next one, protein. You know that to grow we need protein. So the main use of protein is it helps in growth and repair of our tissue. Our parents also compelled to eat protein food to being growth. They also help in building muscles. Let's see which are the food that is rich in protein. Groundnuts, beans, pulses, fish, egg, milk, cheese, curd are some food items that is rich in protein. Vitamins. Vitamins are required in small amount in our body. Do you know, children? There are many vitamins that in our body, such as vitamin A, B, C, etc. But it need a small amount. If it is small amount, don't make it silly. It fight and protect against the disease in our body. Which are the vitamin contained food? Do you know? Yes, vegetables, especially green leafy vegetables that contains vitamins. Carrot, fruits are some of the food that contain vitamins are there. So when you consume the vegetables, you get more vitamins. Next one, we have minerals. It helps the physical and mental development of our body, and also it helps to keep our bones and teeth strong, because in our body we need calcium and iron. The calcium that helps to the growth of teeth and bone. Milk, cheese, bread, egg, which consist of calcium. When you consume these food, we get more calcium in our body. Iron. Iron that need blood cells to produce blood cells. So the red color food that more consist of irons are there. So when you consume this food, we get more iron. Some other minerals are there: potassium, sodium, magnesium and zinc. The vegetables and fruits that provide these minerals to our body. Next one, dietary fibers and water, or we can call ravagers. So what is ravager? It is an essential food component. It is undigested portion of the plant, and if you eat the dietary fibers, it helps in easy passage of food through the digestive system. Which are the food that consist of ravage? Yes, cereals, unpolished rice, grains, fresh fruits and some vegetables also that contain ravages are there. Next one, water. Very important. In our daily life, we need to drink at least 8 to 10 glass of water to stay healthy. And all the process in our body that needs water. So drink water every day. So these are the components of food. Look at this person. He has excess weight. What happened if it is excess? Weight gain, diabetics, reduce the resistance power. To overcome this, what we can do? Do you know, children? To overcome this health problem, we need a balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Let's see. Balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? Let's see the definition. A diet that has all the component of food in adequate amount is called balanced diet. A balanced diet is very essential to a proper growth. So let's see which are the components of food that include a balanced diet. Here you can see a pyramid, and the pyramid can be divided into 4 sections are there. You can see there are food that consist of different component, and some of them has least important and some food has more importance. And if you give least important and more important for different food, and that is a balanced diet. So let's see. First portion, that is fat and oil. It has very least important in our food diets are there. It is very harmful to our body. So that's why we only need a very small amount of oil and food in our life. Second one, protein. Protein does need to growth, but we must add some amount of protein in our diet, as they are mainly, but it is only based on the age and growth of our body. Next one, vitamins and minerals. We need to add 5% of the vitamins and minerals every day, because vitamins and minerals are very important because they protect against the diseases and they help physical and mental development of our body. And also it helps us to strong our bones and teeth, and we need a good health. So it has an importance. But the most important, that is for carbohydrates. A major quantity of food that we need to eat from this group, because the carbohydrate is the main source of energy, and we need energy for our survival. So we include many food that consist of carbohydrates in our daily diets. So this is the balanced diet. But don't depend upon the balanced diet. We need to add a body that need regular exercise, needs proper rest and the proper sleep to stay healthy and active. So we need exercise. Then exercise that keeps our body and muscles very strong. And the rest that sleeps keep us relaxed and we get refreshed. So please follow this for our proper health. Now you all are watching my class. Some of you are very interested to study both physically and mentally. Then you are a healthy person. But some of you are not interested to see this class. You are very unhealthy both in your mental and your physical. So you are a diseased person. Some disease can be transferred from an infected person to a healthy person. Some are not transferred from one medium to another. So in this section, we are going to discuss what is disease and which are the different types of disease. What is health? Do you know what is health? If you are physically and mentally completely well-being, then you can say you are healthy. Then what is disease? You are mentally and physically not in a healthy condition. Then we can call you are a diseased person. We have different types of diseases are there. Communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Let's discuss about that. First one, communicable disease. What is communicable disease? It is a disease that can be passed from an infected person to a healthy person. It is called communicable disease. This disease is caused due to a virus and we can call it as a germs. Nowadays, you know that we are facing a contagious situation, that is due to the corona. Corona is a communicable disease. It can be passed from an infected person to a healthy person due to different mediums are there. So let's see which are the prevention methods of this communicable disease. To prevent the communicable disease, The vaccination is the main process. Along with this vaccination, we need to cover the food and we need to cover the water. Wash your hands properly, wear mask, close the doors and use mosquito nets are there to prevent from this communicable disease. Let's see which are the different types of communicable disease. Some examples are chickenpox. In chickenpox, it caused by a virus. The symptoms such as we have fever, headache, tiredness, rashes. You can see there are rashes in this child body. This is chickenpox. It is a symptom of chickenpox. And the prevention method is we need to vaccinate early age. Use medicines, cool bath, bed rest, and don't rashes or scratches the rashes. It may spread all our body. So this is a kind of communicable disease. Another one, that is flu. Flu is also caused by virus. The symptoms such as sore throat, runny nose, difficult to swallow, fever, headaches are there. And the prevention method is such as take proper medicine, plenty of rest, plenty of food or plenty of fluids that we need to drink. These are the main prevention and cure of flu. The next one you know very well, that is corona. You know this corona. To prevent from this corona, what we have to do? We have to sanitize. We need to use sanitizers. Then cover your nose and mouth using a mask. Then wash your hand properly. Make social distance are there. So these are the communicable diseases. Next one, we have non-communicable disease. What is non-communicable disease? Here you can see a tree, and the tree that shows different diseases are there. Can you see this? Diabetics, cancer, chronic lung diseases, heart diseases, stroke, etc. Or physical inactivity, alcoholic abuse, then tobacco use. So these all are non-communicable disease. And what is the definition? It is a disease that cannot be passed from one person to another. You can see that the cancer, it cannot be transferred from one person to another. Diabetics, if you are sitting near a diabetic person, the diabetics is not transferred from that person to you because it is a non-communicable disease. It does not pass us. So let's see some communicable diseases. First one, scurvy. Scurvy is due to the deficiency of vitamin C. Irritation, swelling of joints, bleeding gums. These are the symptoms. And the prevention is use the food sources such as guava, papaya, citrus fruits, tomato, grapes, berries. So if you have these foods, it increases the amount of vitamin C in your life. So we can overcome the scurvy. The next one, that is rickets. It is due to the deficiency of vitamin D. So the softening and weakening of bones and the irregular shapes of bones are the symptom. And the prevention, that is we need to use cod liver oil, fish, milk, dairy products, mushroom, spinach to increase the vitamin D in our body. And the next one, that is goiter. Goiter is occurs due to the iodine deficiency. A mineral such as iodine is there, and due to this iodine deficiency, the person who affect a goiter. And the symptoms of goiter is, you can see that the person who has a large throat was there, the swelling of throat or neck, then deafness, tiredness, weight gains are the symptom. To reduce this goiter, we can use iodized salt, milk, boiled egg, baked potatoes. To have this, the iodine will be increased in our body. So we can overcome this disease. So these are the different types of non-communicable diseases. So have you clear what is diseases? We have two types of diseases, communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. So children, prevention is better than cure. Prevent our body from the disease around us. Hygiene that practice may help us to cleanliness and good health. Eat proper and adequate amount of food for good health. Have you all followed this proper diet and hygiene for a good health? Let's summarize what we have learned today. We have learned about the component of food such as carbohydrate, vitamins, minerals, protein and fat. Second one, a balanced diet. A diet that contains all the component of food in sufficient amount. The third one, disease. The state where a body or a mind of a person is not a well-being is known as disease. The disease may cause due to many reasons. Mainly, there are two types of diseases: communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Hope you all understood what we have learned this chapter. Okay, read the textbook. See you on the next section. Thank you so much and have a nice day.